Okay, let's look a little bit ahead now at Bihar. As to what the party's strategy would be, and because there's a player in Bihar, Prashant Kishor, who's a new factor. I've heard you say in interviews that you thought he ran a good campaign. Now, there's a buzz that there has been some kind of communication between the Congress and PK, perhaps some kind of joining of forces and any of that. Is that something which is true, and is that something that the Congress would be open to considering?
After the elections, I haven't spoken to PK directly or reached out, or he's not reached out to me.
But earlier, there was communication with him?
Earlier there was communication. We've known each other since 2016. So there's been communication on and off. But after the elections, he hasn't reached out, I haven't reached out.
But I'm talking about even before the elections. Was there any conversation about the possibility of having some kind of joining of forces, either an alliance or something even deeper?
Not specifically in those terms.
But in general terms?
I think we did talk about Bihar. And there were some ideas that we discussed, but nothing concrete.
Are you comfortable sharing what those ideas were?
No, these are private conversations. I mean, I don't think he would appreciate it, or I don't think I'm comfortable talking about some of these things.
But in principle, though, would the Congress be amenable to considering some kind of arrangement with PK, especially in the light of these results?
So the Congress has just finished its first round of Samiksha Baitiks or reviews, and we are in the process of thinking of what to do ahead. There's another meeting that's coming up.
Okay.
And we will form our opinions on how to move forward, or we will form our plans on how to move forward in the next few days. But what would be interesting to know is that this is one of the states where the Congress has held its review meetings quickly. It has been detailed review meetings, and we are moving forward. So we will see action in Bihar and in other states.
But on the PK point, though, are you saying that this is something that you might consider discussing during this meeting?
Well, there has to be some proposal or some conversation. Right now, what we are thinking about is what is the way forward in Bihar, and how soon can we get into action mode. As of now, we have all options open.
You said you've known PK on and off for a considerable period of time. There has been a complex relationship with the Congress. He almost was in the process of joining it, and then there was a sort of a parting of ways, so to speak. What do you make of him?
So, the reasons for his parting of ways with the Congress is something that I can anecdotally infer. But my conversations with him have largely been, my deepest engagement with him has been during the Punjab campaign in 2016-17.
Right.
And subsequently, we've kept in touch on and off. And his conversation with the Congress party, I was not party to it directly.
Sure, but I just meant your reading of him as someone who is a kind of figure that the Congress could end up doing business with, because there are all these question marks, right? That is he really on this side or that side? Do you have a view on it?
So, is he on this side or that side? I think we will wait for things to play out before we say something conclusively.
Right.
What I can see is that he did run a very good campaign in Bihar, and he worked very hard in Bihar. There's no denying that. Have the results been as per what he would expect? No.
This is only a teaser. The full interview is available on our website only for our subscribers. You have to catch this one. So subscribe to newslaundry.com, watch the full interview on our website. It is worth your money.